Hello, my name is Alex Bogdanov. I'm director at EU Residence, and thank you for watching this little video about Portugal. Uh, Residence in Portugal is probably one of the best choices in Europe because it will allow you to claim citizenship rather quickly. At this moment, Portugal offers at least three different ways of getting a residence permit. We're only going to look at two of them that does not require the way that does not require you to buy any property. So out of this way, I would say there are two possibilities. You can either create a company and create a business plan and claim the residence permit just based on your proposed business activity. And the other way is for you to join a startup in medical care, in IT, anything that is a startup where there is a big idea. So in essence, the process are quite similar. You would need a company, you would need to have a business plan. If you go through your company creation, we will need you to pass the interview at the Ministry of Interior Affairs. So we will get the fiscal number for you first. We will get you the company or get you a VAT number. With this, you can apply for the visa type D. With visa type D, you can arrive into Portugal and you can get your residence permit. So the process is not very complicated, it just takes time because the longest process, the longest element here is that to get an interview at the Ministry of Internal Affairs is quite complicated. It just takes time and there are lines, so we have to wait. Having said that, I don't see a reason why we would not be able to get a residence permit, I would say in 7 to 8 months from the day one. So again, we apply apply with a business plan. You get an interview, you pass the interview, you get a visa type D. With visa type D, you arrive to Portugal and you claim a residence permit. The details of the things that you need to pay, especially the taxes and the cost of living, you can find all of that in our immigration guide. But you should understand that just getting a residence permit is only one step. You would need to continue living, or you need at least to have your address, you need to have your company in good shape, and you must submit the tax declarations, and you must make sure that your activity in Portugal is actually resembles what you have been projecting in your business plan. Again, in 5 years from day one, you can receive your permanent residence, which will not be tied to any work permit, any work authorization, so you can stay in the country unconditionally. And with this permit, you can start your process of naturalization, or for applying for the citizenship. So the process may take a year or two, and so there's just lots of people who are waiting to get their nationalities. So if everything goes well, you can get it in about 6 years. This is still one of the fastest processes, along with Belgium and Luxembourg. I think Portugal is a great choice, especially if you come from a sunny country. There's lots of sun. Almost all people speak English. The prices are quite low, so the cost of living is quite low. And as any southern country, Portugal is easygoing. So it's calm, and people don't rush, and I think it's just nice and great to be there and to be in a historic place. There are a few cities that are of interest, maybe of interest to you, which is Lisbon and Porto, the two largest ones. I think still for the purpose of immigration, Lisbon may be easier because it's easier to be a foreigner in a bigger city. Again, your family can join you as soon as you have received your residence permit, and you can provide proof that you have enough income and that you have at least savings. You can claim a visa for your family and they can join you. So your kids can go to school. School is free. However, then the school will be in the Portuguese. If you're looking for international schools, then they are apparently available, but they come at a cost. So the whole process, as I said, it will take, if everything goes well and we're lucky and we get an appointment fast enough, then I think you can get it, well, I would say 6 to 8, 9 months. Sometimes it may go up to 12. Therefore, I'm saying that if you have decided and you go ahead, don't wait too long, because with time immigration is getting more complicated. If you have more questions, please send us email, send us a WhatsApp. We'll be ready to answer any question you may have. Please do not forget to read our immigration guide, which you must have received if you have applied and you have filled in our questionnaire online. It has the answers to most questions that same great clients like you ask us. If this is not resolved, please get in touch. So thank you for watching, and we look forward to welcoming you to Portugal.